Right, we have here is a typical lighting junction box that you normally find in lofts because it's screw terminals, so it's not a maintenance free. So maintenance free is they're normally push lever, so you don't have to come along with a screwdriver and tighten them up. Once they're in, they're in. So if we have a bit of a closer look at this junction box, I just want to go over some key points that a lot of people miss or they don't actually read. So what you've got here, it says is a max individual terminal capacity is 2 times 1.5 mil. So what that means is in any one of these terminals you should only be able to put, you can only put 2 times 1.5 mil in. So you don't go try and stick in 3 conductors in one terminal, because that's not what this is designed for. The next thing you look at, you got max incoming cable is 4 times 1.5. So the incoming side, you could probably say that the live and neutral here is for the light, which would probably come out this side. So it means the max incoming you're taking to this side, and you could probably double up 2 cables, one on top of each other, through underneath the cable clamp, and then you make your connection. So you can have 2 here, 2 here. That's 4. You can have a 2 and a 1, 2 ones and 1 whatever. So that's what that's saying. And then underneath it says max outgoing cable is 1 times 1.5, which is there. So what else have we got? We got, it says here 7mm stripping length. So you want to reveal 7mm of the conductor inside the insulation. So you want to take off 7mm of that insulation. You put it through. Now if you pan over to the top of the screws, you can see, if you come a little bit more, you can see at the back here there's that little gap. Now that's where you can see that the conductors have gone through the terminal and that you've got good connection within, so it's gone all the way through. And then from this side you'll want to see that you're not clamping on the insulation at all. You've also got 2 fixing points for this box. So you've got one here and one here, and then this has come out of a wheel wire, so obviously for whatever reason someone's had to drill a hole, put their own screw in there. But yeah, that's how you fix it. And then obviously you've got your cable clamps, and then as you can see, I'll close this up and I'll just show you the ends. A bit fiddly to close, but there you go, and you've got a screw that you do up here to close it. Look here, you've got the cable entry, right? These you have to break out. So this is obviously only had the 1 cable in. If you open it up again, if you want to have the 2 cables in, you would have to just break that out with a pair of pliers or snips or something. So you could just cut, and then you would just bend that out, break it off, and you can cut it to however wide your cable is. So when you close it, you'll have room for 2. Obviously I didn't quite cut that wide enough, but you get the idea. And then on the front here it says Hager. So type it is. It's a 16 amp box. So the terminals inside here are rated for 16 amp, which is ideal for your lighting circuits and stuff, because they're typically 6 amps and bigger ones might be 10. It says it's rated for 250 volt AC, not DC, and then that's the British standard numbers it complies to. And it says do not cover. So the idea is don't hide it away, because some electrician will have to come and look at it and inspect it and do maintenance. The link will be in the description for this, so you can check them out. Hager also do the maintenance free ones, which you don't have to come along and do any maintenance. You can tuck them away up in your ceiling space and stuff like that. If you put them up there, once they're there, you can leave them.